I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than Spock. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shocked. Come from off the top, come from off the top.
Can't keep up, you too slow. You just watch, I control. I take care, you not home. Got your mind, got your
This is a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your stereo, get you jumping like Mario, now you ain't with me. You terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hotter than Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring at beer like a deer when the car coming near, in the middle of the road with a beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up hands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top was a plan, now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind, and I think bad when daddy wrote down that it might scrape, and it might grind, but you work hard, and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time, and quit hiding.
Nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water, and I might go else. Told my partner, get your bread up, but that don't equal well. But you can't help out your partner unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five, cause I went from sidelines to the limelight and finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric king, cold, so most like Rondo on my glow when I pivot. Most these people move like clones. That's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke, but they should told me and I know it, you can't tell me nothing else.
Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Well, nowadays it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble, handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
Now here's Curry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Stein finds Green. Out to Russell. Fires for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Curry. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. A lot of focus preparing his team for Marc Gasol. Coach said highly skilled from year one, but you look at his expanded shooting range and the growth of his playmaking, he's taken it to a whole new level. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. McCaw, he's checked in for the Raptors.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Now Green, and Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Russell. And just about a minute into the first quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Here's VanVleet. They get the rebound. Here's Siakam. Up and in on the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And Toronto making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Cauley Stein. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Yeah, Cauley Stein can get up there, and the guards know that, so available for an oop at any time.
Powell against Curry. Powell kicks to McCaw from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Siakam misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's deflected. And here's Gasol outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the Raptors miss again.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Raptors with some changes. Ibaka comes in for Marc Gasol. And Anunoby subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Thompson. And it's Burks in for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, for so long, the Warriors have been a great shooting team. I don't see that changing as long as Steph and Clay are pulling on jerseys for the Dubs. You think about the Splash Brothers backcourt, their unselfish style of play, sharing the ball. This team has represented good to great over the last 5 years in a way no other team has.
Yeah, the Warriors last year, Brent, top 3 in three-point shooting once again.
How about that? The 5th straight year that they've been a top 3 team from the three-point line, and not really much of a surprise given their shooting prowess. Some of their attempts would be bad shots, Kevin, quite frankly, for any other team, but that's elite marksmanship from Golden State.
With social media, extended TV coverage, lots of distractions for these players, Brent, but some do a terrific job of blocking all that out and keeping their focus.
I think the roles and responsibilities of teams is changing around exactly what you're talking about, Kevin. You have to have people within your organization that help these players understand where it is that they have to focus most, and that is your job on the floor. And so really good organizations are educating the players on that. They're not just relying on the agents or outside sources. Teams are trying to get in there and impact guys at a young age to make sure that, as you said, that noise is not part of their beginning part of their career.
Can't make it a distraction. 2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby, and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Great talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. You know, still working for consistency with his shooting, especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player.
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season, Greg, as an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
McKinney, and he jams it with authority.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the Warriors moving it up. Burks leading the charge. Curry gets the bucket.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And again, Toronto no up.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Raptors trail by 15 from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Burks on the wing, guarded by Powell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's McCaw. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Anunoby out there with Ibaka. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. So here's Burks. 17-point lead, their biggest. And another basket for Golden State. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. Ibaka, the pass to Lowry. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
Free throw good, Burks. And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around even after his decision returned to his hometown of Los Angeles. Greg, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop. Some talented young players and quality vets, not to mention an outstanding front office. I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
And it's Lowry again missing.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the 3-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
McKinney, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Toronto. Different look here for the Warriors. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And it's Russell in for Steph Curry.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Raptors trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ibaka finds Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6.
Ledee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break Toronto. Here's VanVleet. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Siakam is checked in for Serge Ibaka.